Transition into this, the LeBron playing 30 minutes. How do you guys feel about that?
I
Do
think
you
it's
he
good.
can sustain that?
I think he needs to do at least 32, honestly. Like, I agree with having his minutes drop.
Yeah.
But last year, not only was he playing 38 minutes a game, he was the primary ball handler the whole game.
Yeah.
He
had no help.
Yeah, had no help. He had to score. He was averaging 30, right. So I agree with, you're going to have to diminish his role and diminish his minutes.
For sure.
But I think that first game showed us that you can't do it that much, both of those, Like, he was, in the mic'd up, he was asking to play point guard. Like, if you're going to diminish his minutes, let him have more usage. If you're going to diminish his usage, let him have more minutes. You get me? Like,
then
you can't do
up
both.
To him having a lot of wear and tear on his body.
Nah, but it's at the end of the day, it's LeBron James.
He's 40. He's not gonna be fine, bro.
When he came out of the game in the Nuggets game, he literally didn't even look like he played a game. Like, he was.
It's the first game of the season.
Yeah. Leave him in then. They took him out for 2 minutes. They took him out for 2-3 minutes,
Yeah,
and they was down 14.
Yeah, it was a 4-point game. We took him out, and then it
We're
was
down 14.
And then we tried to put him back with 4 minutes. Like, it's too late, bro.
So I disagree with
momentum
the
was
30
gone.
minutes. I don't think you guys are good enough to have LeBron James play 30 minutes. He needs to play at least 35 minutes.
No, hell no.
Game.
Hell no.
35 's good.
You guys aren't
I
good
agree with
enough.
Omari.
You're not good
32 is
enough.
good. We are good enough. We are good enough.
I think 32, and if the game, depending on game flow,
y'all not good enough to have Steph Curry play less.
Talking about the Warriors.
I think 32 should be like the benchmark, and I think like last night he played 35, whatever. Like, if the game
In a full fourth quarter.
if the game requires him to play that much
obviously.
more, cool. I think he could do it. But I'm saying, like, in that first game, especially, they diminished his role and his minutes. You can't do both and expect to win games.
I think this should be applied in about like 15 to 20 games. I think giving him a minute restriction right off the bat, I don't think that's gonna test what we need him to do in this team, because I do agree LeBron should play less minutes, and I agree that he should have more usage. But doing it in the beginning, like in the first 20 games, I think they should do it after, so that we have a sample size of what we're gonna do with LeBron. We have 20 games in the league, so now with those 20 games, is it better if we limit his minutes and use more usage, or keep him at 32 or 34 and let the other guys like Reeves, D'Lo have more help him? Because if they don't help, if they don't help the Lakers. And when LeBron's sitting out, you saw the plus minus, right?
Yeah.
You saw that shit.
That
was abysmal. I saw that. I almost threw up, bro. That was crazy.
I think in 2 games it's been minus 53.
Dude,
For who?
For
LeBron
off the court.
For LeBron on and off the court. If the guards aren't or not just the guards, if everyone doesn't pick up the slack of LeBron James, this is gonna be bad. We can't always be like, oh, we're going to the fourth quarter. LeBron has to play the full fourth quarter. We can't I know it's a one-time thing. It happened. But it shouldn't happen. I hope it does. I hope it doesn't happen every game.
I don't think it will. I think the team just needs time to get into the flow of things. The rotation needs to be shortened. We can't have Darvin Ham's playing too many people. You get Jackson Hayes in there for 6 minutes, then you pull him, then you put Christian Wood for 6 minutes, then you pull him, and you put in Austin. You got to find and shorten the rotation a little bit. You can't have all these guys playing short stints. They don't get into a rhythm like that. You really got to get more consistent minutes for Austin Reeves and all these guys. And I think as the season goes on, they're not going to play like this shitty the whole year. But for the beginning, I agree with you. I think 32 minutes, like you said, is a good target, and I agree with you also. Keep it high at the beginning of the year, when he's fresh and can go, and then start to lower it throughout the year, and even have him rest back to backs if it's necessary.